Hi, this is Carrie, and I'm a teacher with the online English school, EnglishDom.com. This week, we're going to talk about stereotypes. A stereotype is a simple generalization about a group of people. We typically categorize people and then treat them accordingly. This can also be known as pigeonholing or stamping or labeling someone. Some of the ways that we stereotype people are according to race or their religion, their personality. For example, kids in school, the class clown, the brain, the nerd, the jock, or according to cliques, like maybe all the kids in the drama club or all the kids on the basketball team or the music class, or even people who are in special education classes. We also stereotype people according to their economic status or what part of town they live in, gender stereotypes. We also have stereotypes about different cultures or the countries that people are from. One example that I remember from living here in Mexico was speaking with a taxi driver and just chatting about different things. And at one point he said, "Are you Canadian?" And I said, "No, I'm American." He said, "No, you can't be American. You're too nice." I found that very surprising. And I asked him why he thought that. And he said, "Because Americans are cold and Canadians are a very warm people." So that was an example of stereotyping based on culture. Some phrases or idioms that are related to the idea of stereotyping. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That means that children tend to be very much like their parents. Another is like father, like son, or like mother, like daughter. And these obviously mean that the child is very similar to the parent of the same sex. Something sort of related to stereotypes is when you have a textbook case. This means you have a classic or a common example of something. This is often used in medical arenas. You say, "Oh, this is a textbook case." It's a perfect example of what we expected to see based on our prior idea of something. And if you think about discussing stereotypes or using a stereotype to categorize a person, you might want to bite your tongue. That means that you stop yourself from saying something that may be offensive or negative to another person. So that's a little bit of information about stereotypes. Please join us in one of our discussion clubs or in the forum on our Facebook to share more ideas. Feel English, feel free.